Hey YouTube, this is PrimetimePokemon. In this video, I'll be showing my top 10 favorite Flashfire Pokemon cards. So all these cards are from the Flashfire set. They're not necessarily the most powerful, they're just my favorite, and I'll go through each one and explain why that card is in my list. I've done several of these videos in the past. In the video description of this video, I can have a link to my top 5 and top 10 favorite card playlist. So number 10 card here is Pidgeotto, and the reason this card is in my list is because it brings back a lot of memories. I know back when Pokemon was just starting, Pidgeotto was a rare card in the base set, so that card just reminded me of this card, which is always nice to have old school Pokemon in newer sets like Flashfire. You'll see a pattern of older Pokemon in this list. Ninth favorite card is Pokemon Fan Club. This is a reverse holo card, but I'm always a Pokemon fan. It'd be pretty cool to be in a fan club. That's why that card's number 9. Number 8 is Luxray. And if you remember, if you watch some of my older videos, I've always wanted that Luxray GL Level X. I actually traded for 4 or 5 of those at the time. It's nice to see a nice looking Luxray like this card in the Flashfire set. And this card is a non-holo rare card. 7th favorite is Pokemon Center Lady, like a Nurse Joy, and this brings back a lot of memories again to when I watched the original Pokemon anime. I watched it quite a bit, probably for the first 2 or 3 years when it came out. 6th favorite card is a Golem. And I put this card in the list not only because it looks cool and it's a reverse holo card, but when I first started collecting Pokemon cards, the packs that I remember in stores was Fossil, and Golem was a part of the Fossil set. Next favorite, the 5th favorite card is Milotic. Just a very cool looking Milotic card, and I remember in the Pokemon games I'd always go fishing for Phoebus, trying to evolve it into Milotic. Now we're into the top 4. 4th favorite is Snorlax, and Snorlax is one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon from all time. But this card, you can just tell how lazy Snorlax is just by looking at it. So that's why I added this card to the list. Now we get into some ultra rare cards here. I talked about some memories on Pokemon Center Lady, the regular trainer. I put the full art version in, just because I like all full art supporter cards. I really like the looks of them. It's a nice variation on the EX full art cards, and this is the only full art card I've pulled from Flashfire so far. So that's why this card made my list. Actually twice, but the other one's more for nostalgia of watching the original anime. This one's more in there because I like the full art cards, the looks of these full art supporter cards. Now my top 2, if you've watched any of my booster box opening, you'll know what my top 2 cards from the set would be. I wish both of these were the secret rare cards, but my second favorite card from the Flashfire set is Mega Charizard EX. This is version Y, the regular colored Charizard. Pretty cool looking card. And then my favorite card from the Flashfire set, if you've watched any of my Flashfire booster pack opening videos, you should know already, but I'm very happy to have this card. It is a Mega Charizard EX, the X version, the blue colored card. So a very cool looking Mega Charizard EX, and it reminds me of the Gold Star Charizard from the EX Dragon Frontier set quite a bit. So there you have it. There's my top 10 list of favorite Flashfire Pokemon cards. If you have a list you'd like to share, feel free to comment on this video, and remember, this is just my opinion, so if you may not agree with it, just feel free to comment with what your favorite list is, and everyone can have a good discussion about their favorite cards from this Flashfire set. So thanks everyone for watching. Again, make sure before you go to check out all the links in the video description of this video, my blog, Facebook, and Twitter links, as well as that playlist link to my top 5 and top 10 favorite cards playlist. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.